Y'all, when I tell y'all motherfuckers that Quincy Jones just spilled all the tea, and I was here for every fucking ounce of it. Girl, let me just say this. I thought y'all was mad at Patty when Patty told that open secret about Luther when she basically said that everybody knew that Luther was gay, so why we still acting like he wasn't gay on Watch What Happens Live? I thought y'all was mad at that. Y'all hoes really mad at Quincy. Let me just say something. At the end of the motherfucking day, honestly and truly, I don't give a fuck about none of these celebrities because they ain't did shit for me, and they probably ain't gonna do shit for me, and I ain't gonna do shit for them but tell their business. Quincy ain't told your business. Quincy ain't told my business. So why you give a fuck if he's telling other people's business? I don't give a fuck what Quincy says as long as he don't say nothing about me. You hear me? And you shouldn't give a fuck what Quincy say as long as he don't say shit about you either. So therefore, we not gonna give a fuck because Quincy not telling our business. But who business he is telling is Marlon Brando's and Marvin Gaye's and Richard Pryor. Yes, God. When I tell you, he basically said that Michael Jackson was a greedy motherfucker who stole. He didn't say he wasn't talented. All he said was he stole. And he was greedy. And he had all that unnecessary work done because Joe called that boy ugly from the time he was 2 years old. We knew that shit. Y'all, you know what, this is my thing. Y'all can love, y'all will go to bat for these celebrities. But y'all won't say shit about y'all when somebody call y'all best friend a hoe. Or talk about your stepmama. Or talk about your daddy or your cousin. Y'all won't say shit about that. But let somebody say something about Beyonce or Michael Jackson or your fave. Bitch, y'all go all in. Bitch, let me make myself very clear when I say this. Beyonce, Rihanna, Jay-Z, whomever it may be, who you stand for, not gonna put in no bereavement days when your ass expire. They not coming to my shit, they ain't coming to your shit. So calm the fuck down. As long as Quincy Jones talk, bitch, I'm gonna be here to talk about it, okay? Yes, God. As long as he don't tell my business. Okay? So anyways, all I'm saying is this. So Quincy Jones basically was just basically like Michael Jackson, he stole from people. What else? Let me get this shit right, because we're going to talk about this shit today, baby. We talking about this shit. First of all, I love everything about Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones don't give a fuck. Quincy Jones ain't crazy. Stop saying Quincy Jones is crazy. Quincy Jones ain't crazy. Quincy Jones ain't crazy because Quincy Jones knew enough not to tell his motherfucking business. You see what I'm saying? When a motherfucker crazy, we could have walked away from this interview if Quincy Jones had told all the business about the Clintons, told all his motherfucking business, told all the Bill Cosby business. It's a reason why he didn't tap into that shit. It's a reason why he ain't tell his business, why he ain't tell the Clintons business, and why he ain't tell Bill Cosby business. He know. He ain't crazy. He might be a little bit messy. He might not give a fuck no more because he about to be damn near, he got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. But he ain't crazy. He just my right type of mess if you ask me. I want to be like that when I get 85. Not give one fuck, bitch. What y'all gonna do? Because I'm in my motherfucking I'm in my secure property in Beverly Hills and Bel Air, and you ain't gonna do shit to me, bitch. I had your ass shot and killed and your social security number disappeared. Anyway, what else? Oof. But when he talks about Marlon Brando and he talks about that motherfucking Richard Pryor and Marvin Gaye, he said Marlon Brando fucked with Marvin Gaye and he fucked with Richard Pryor. Marlon Brando finding a motherfucker too. Bitch, I bet you him and Marvin Gaye used to have some of the best sex. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but it's the truth though. Anyways, he said Marlon Brando used to fuck anything that had a hoe. Yes, God. Yes, God. Ooh, what else? What else he talk about? Girl, he thought we're not gonna go too far deep in this because I don't play with the mob. He also said he knew who killed Kennedy, and we gonna leave it at that because bitch, I don't play with the mob, girl. Because they gonna make my social security number disappear, and y'all is gonna be like I never even existed. So we're not gonna talk about that. Y'all can go Google that on y'all own because I'm not mentioning that shit. He basically said the Beatles wasn't shit. They wasn't shit. They ain't gonna be shit. They didn't know what the fuck they was doing. He said he dated Ivanka. Now he didn't say he smashed. He didn't say he fucked. From what I got, he just said he went on a date with her. That's enough for me. Because when I tell you, I guarantee you that motherfucking Donald Trump woke up this morning and was ready to go to war. Yes, your daughter like that black dick. Now you really mad. You thought, baby. Ivanka probably got her back broke in by a few black dicks, and we're just gonna put it out there. All Quincy said was she was a fine motherfucker. She had some gorgeous ass legs. When I tell you he used motherfucker more than I use motherfucker, I live for it. I live for Quincy Jones. Y'all should too. He ain't did nothing to us. He ain't did shit. What Quincy Jones do to you? Because he ain't did shit to me, so I don't give a fuck, okay? What else? He talked about today's music. He just basically said straight up, the motherfuckers nowadays don't know what they're doing. Everything is about a hook, which is the truth. Everything is about a motherfucking hook, a beat, nothing else. You can take one of the best singers, but if your shit ain't together, no matter how great the singer is, the shit just not gonna come together. He said that Bruno Mars, he said that Ed Sheeran, Chance the Rapper, I think he said Kendrick Lamar, Sam Smith, he liked them. I was just like, he said he liked the fact that Sam Gay lives in his gayness. I believe that's what he said about Sam Smith. What else? Girl, I'm sure y'all already know, but when I say I actually live for this interview, I live for it. Bitch, I was on the toilet reading and drinking down. I was like, what the fuck? The only thing that really surprised me in this interview was when he said Marlon Brando, Richard Pryor, and Marvin Gaye was basically part of the club. They was one of the kids. That surprised me. And when he said Michael Jackson was a greedy motherfucker and he didn't like to pay people. The simple fact that you got Quincy Jones who damn near 100, and this is exactly what he said. He said Greg, somebody wrote the C-section. Michael should have given him 10% of that song. The simple fact that he still remember what section that man wrote. Y'all know Quincy ain't crazy. Quincy just don't give a fuck. Quincy is rich. Quincy don't give a fuck about none of us. He ain't told not one lie y'all know he did. That's why y'all mad.